Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a Christmas tree ornament. Here it is. It is a Christmas tree. So you can hang this Christmas tree on your Christmas tree, or you can just use this as your home decorative item. Here it is. Now here I have used my 100% cotton yarn, but both of my this yarn is a different yarn. So this one is slightly a thicker yarn. It requires about 3 to 4 mm of the hook, and this one, this handle and this loop one, is a slightly thinner cotton yarn which requires about 2 to 3 mm of the hook. Now here we're going to use only one hook. So here it is, we are going to use 3.5 mm of the hook. So here it is. These are two different kind of yarns. I'll explain it into the video that I use this two different kind of yarns. So here it is. Let's begin. So here it is. We will start with a slip knot. So just have your yarn and have a slip knot here. And now here I'm gonna chain up 61, 6, 1. So here it is. Just chain up 61. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 58, 59, 60 and 61. So here it is. I've got my this 61 chains here, and now I will turn my work. So simply just turn your work, and here we're going to skip our first two chains. So skip your this first two chains. It's 1 and 2. Skip your this first two chains. Go to this third chain, chain number 3, and here we will have one half double crochet. So for that I will yarn over and we'll go to this third chain here, and we'll insert my hook into my this third chain here, and we'll grab the yarn. I'm going to have 3 loops in my hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops, and this is your one half double crochet. So this chain 2 will count as a first half double crochet, and this is your second half double crochet. And now onwards we will have one half double crochet into each chain until the end of our this chains. So here it is, simply just have one half double crochet into each chain. So for that, just gonna yarn over and will insert my hook into my this next stitch, next chain, pull your yarn, and you're gonna have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops. Again, yarn over, go to this next chain, insert your hook into this next chain, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, you're gonna have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops. Here it is. It looks like this. Now keep on having one half double crochet into each chain, and by the end you're gonna have your 60 half double crochets, and I will meet you at the end of this chain with my 60 half double crochets. Remember, one half double crochet into each chain. Here it is. It looks like this. And here it is. I've got my this 60 half double crochets here, and it looks like this. And now here just gonna have a chain 1, and I will cut my yarn. So here it is. I'm just gonna cut my yarn and I will secure my this last stitch. Here it is. And now we'll assemble our this Christmas tree. So for that, here we will count our stitches. So here I'm just simply gonna assemble my this Christmas tree here like this. Here it is. And now if you want to have an exact stitch count, here I've got around 10 to 11 stitches on my this row, and 10 to 11 stitches on my this second row, and again 9 to 10 stitches on here, and then 7 to 8 stitches on my this third row. So these are not the exact number of stitches, but this is just an idea. And just simply have your this Christmas tree assembled here like this. You can adjust all of this. You can have any number of stitches. It is not compulsory to have the exact same amount of stitches on each row, but you can simply just assemble your this Christmas tree in this way. Here it is, like this. And now here we're going to use a second thread. So this is my second yarn. Now this one is little thinner yarn, and the reason I'm using this is because we need to insert our this pearls or our this bits as well. So I'm going to use this bits. So I need to have this thinner yarn so that it can easily pass through my this pearl, and for that reason I'm using this thinner yarn, but it's completely optional. If you want to use a thicker one, you can always use a thicker one. Now here I'm just going to insert this needle into this middle part here from the bottom, and I'll take 2 layers here only, and I will insert my pearl in between these layers here. I'll go to this next 2 layers now, insert my needle here, and here it is. It looks like this. I'm gonna have another pearl, and we'll insert my another pearl here, and now I will go to this 3rd layer here, and we'll insert my this 3rd pearl here, and now simply just cover up your this last layer, your 7th layer. Here it is, and simply just take out your needle here like this, and now we will go back. So here it is. I'm just going to insert my needle into the same space and into this pearl as well. So I'm going to go again into my this pearl, and we'll have extra support through my this pearls as well, and we'll go back same way where we have come through on top. So here it is. I'll just pull my this yarn. Now while pulling this yarn, just keep in mind that you're going to need this loop, so just have your this finger in here so that you will not miss out this loop. And here it is. You can now simply take out your needle, and here you can adjust your this top loop. Here it is. And now here we're gonna cut our this yarn as well, so just gonna cut a little longer tail here, a little longer than required. Here it is. And now here at the bottom we're gonna make a knot. So for that, simply just create a knot here and secure your this yarn at the bottom. Here like this. Secure this one at the bottom. I'm just gonna secure my this loop as well. So here it is. Just secure your this knot in here, and here I'm gonna have one more knot just to thicken up my this first knot. So here it is. Have the second knot exactly on top of your this first knot, so that it will be thick enough so that it will not move. And here it is. Adjust your this Christmas tree simply like this. You can now cut your this bottom side. So have your measurements and know what size you want, and simply just cut your yarn, level up your yarn here like this. And for this one, now here we will have needle, so simply just have your this needle here, and we will attach our this two parts here, so that our this bottom side will not loosen up and it will not fall apart. So here it is. Simply just go to this side and go somewhere in here, and simply attach your this two sides together here. And now you can hide your this end in, and you can do exactly the same with this second side as well. Just attach with this part here and hide your end. I'm gonna hide my this both the ends in, and we'll meet you after that. And here it is. Our cute little nice Christmas tree is ready. It looks like this from both the sides. Here it is. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.